Hey guys, welcome back to What the World TV. This is Medieval Dynasty, and we are gonna make sure we get some sleep, but right after these messages. Alright guys, welcome back, welcome back. Make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell for all the great content from What the World TV. That is me. So anyways, we built a house on the last episode. So in this one, we have a new chapter to do, chapter 2, a survivalist. So we have to set a rabbit trap, make a wooden spear, stone knife, and hunt a wild animal. So we have to do that. So let's get, you know what, I think we're going to do an outdoor fireplace here. So let's see. So if you take your hammer, I believe, and right click, building mode, destruction mode, repair mode. No, how do we build the fire outside? Let me think. Oh yeah, hit Q. Fences, furnishing, roads, handcrafting. It might be in handcrafting. Let's see. That's a torch. There's our knife we have to build, which we can build the knife. Let's get the knife out of the way. We need to build a stone knife. So we'll do that while we're in this mode. So there we go. We got our stone knife crafted. We do have to do a wood spear. So let's see if we got enough for a wood spear. We don't. So we need logs for wood spear. Oh, and then we need logs for a campfire. So let's get some logs. So you can see it's getting kind of dark. I'm going to come over here because, like I said, I don't want to take too many trees down. But over in this area, we can level some of these trees because we're going to have more room for our lands. For our huge lands, which we're going to have houses. Big houses. And we're going to have gardens of plenty. Alright, it is getting dark. So I believe, let's see, where's it? I think we can hit T for torch. Let me see if I remember. No, it's not T for torch there. How do we get our torch out? Torch, torch, torch. Let's see. Do we even have a torch? We do. I think we got to put it in a slot. So we're going to put it in number 8. So if you double click on it, put it in. Oh, click on it once maybe? 8. What is going on here? Slide over? I forget how to do this. Oh, there we go. It's F for torch. Ding dong. All right. Can we cut this log today there, buddy? There we go. Chop up the logs. Collect the logs. And your torch will die out. So don't forget that. We want these logs because we wanted to build a... Now you see I'm walking slow because I got a lot of weight on me. We're going to build a little outdoor fireplace here, or campfire. So let's see, right here we have enough, and my torch just went out. That's okay, because I was crafting. Now we got to place. Let's see how we place that. Let's see, craft mode. We don't want to make... Oh, that was firewood, silly goose. Alright, so I made firewood. Oh, that's right, you need firewood for the fires. Better inside the house and outside. So let's see. Let's see, in fences. Nope. Furnishing. There it is. Campfires. Camptown ladies sing this song. Doodah. 16 sticks to make a campfire. There she is. We'll put it right about here. And we're going to light that. And there we go. We got a little campfire going by our house. It gives us a little light. So if we shut our torch off, see, gives it a little nice light. And we can go in here. And we can craft. So you can see you got different types of meat. You can fish and stuff. And you can also craft stews. But we got to set a rabbit trap. So let's get that going. So we're going to get a rabbit trap. And let's put that rabbit trap... let's see where we want to put it. We're going to put that rabbit trap right about here. Let's put it right here. So if we go Q, and we look for that trap. So let me see. Is it on a fencing? No. I think it's under here. Yep, there it is. Traps. Rabbit trap. So, oh, let me tell you. You can spin it around if you want. Doesn't affect it anyway. We're going to place it there. We've made our rabbit trap. Alright, so we got 2 of the items done. Now we have to make a wood spear. But I'm going to collect some of these little goodies. So we'll hit Q. And we're going to go to here. And we're going to make a wood spear. Bingo. I like to make a couple wood spears. You'll see why when you go hunt an animal. Alright, so I'm going to make 3, 4, and we're going to make one more. 5. 5 wood spears. Alright, so now we go into our eye inventory, and we're going to set wood spear on 3. Hit escape, and now I can scroll, and I got a thrusting, and something else cool, which you'll see, we can actually throw it. We can throw the wood spear. But for now, let's get some of this weight off of me. So we got apples, we got food. Yeah, see these berries? We're going to put those, we're going to transfer that stack. We're going to transfer that whole stack into our area. We're going to take our wood, transfer that, because that's all weight. So the logs, because we're going to go hunt. We're going to go hunt, so we don't want any of this weight on us. We don't need it. Stone, all that straw, we're going to put it in there. Our coin, we're going to keep on us. Feathers, we're going to put in there, so we can use that later. Keep the food on us. We got some simple clothing, and that should be good for weight reduction. All right, so we're going to sleep. And we're going to sleep, let it become day, and it's daytime. All right, it's a nice, beautiful day in the land. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, a subscribe, and a like if you like what you're seeing. All right, so we're going to go, we have to go hunt a wild animal. So we're going to get a spear out. We're going to go hunting. You can swim across the water. We're going to get some drink. So I'm a little low on water, so you can drink it straight from here. There's no contaminants. This is way back before they started dumping everything in the rivers. We are going to also go back to our inventory, and we are going to eat, because we need to eat some dried meat. And you can see your food here. Look at them, 29 out of 100. Oats rolls. There we go. That gives us a good amount. And we're going to eat a little bit of apple to get us up to 100. Now we're ready to hunt. We're going to come across the water. It's a little shallow river. There's probably fish in here and stuff. We can do some fishing. There's our nice little house over there. But we're going to go hunt some animals. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find on this adventure. So we have to hunt a wild animal. We just need to get one. And then we have to survive for a season. So this plays out in seasons, guys. So you do go through winter and all that stuff. So you're going to make sure you are supplying your house with proper food and everything else. Storage, wood. But let's see what we can find. Or animals. And we're coming through and we're just looking for, you know, there's birds in the game. There's deer, rabbits. I don't like killing rabbits though. I have a rabbit. I got an indoor rabbit named Mopsy. Link in the picture, you'll see her. She's cute. I've had her for about 2 years now. She's a little stinker. Alright, so let's see. But if we have to get a rabbit, we got to get a rabbit. Just the way it is to survive. Now this area is pretty nice. See, open, very open. This probably would have been a good place to build too. Oops, I see a deer. So I'm gonna crouch down. Now remember, we made 5 arrows. There's a reason. I'll show you. Ah, the deer saw me. Jetted out. They see you, they will run. So, what I like to do... There he goes. There he is. Alright, we're going to right-click, and we're going to wing it out. Ooh, got a hit on him. Alright. Didn't like it that much. Oh! I think I missed. I might have missed twice. I thought I hit him the first time. But I could have missed. Lost that. Oh, hang on. Hang on there. Oh, that's a hit. What? What is that? There we go. The hunt is on. All right, I'm out of arrows. I'm out of arrows. So we're gonna have to make. I mean, spears. We're gonna have to make a spear. I can see him off in the distance there. This is one way of doing it, guys. Because we don't have a bow crafted yet. But we can make spears. No, give me the logs. I don't want the berries. I want the logs. Alright, so let's get in there and we're going to craft some more spears. That's why I take the spears and I chuck them. Chuck them right at that deer. Now, hopefully that deer's still there. That spear's probably sticking out of it. It's probably bleeding a little, hopefully. And we'll get this deer. I'm going to get the meat. Alright, so we crafted everything out of that. So you can craft 3, basically 3 spear or 4 spear out of 1 tree. Put that in the 3rd slot. And let's go get that deer. Oh yeah, there's that spear still sticking out of it. Oh, I missed. I missed. That's alright, you can pick them up. Pick them up. Come on. That is a lot of arrows. That's a lot of arrows in that poor deer. Oh man, I missed it. Alright, we're gonna try to grab it out of it. Cause see how it's moving slower? Grab the spears. Grab the spears. Grab the spears. And then get ready to... Yeah. Take that, you deer. Take that. Ah, we got him. Alright. We're gonna... That's why we created the knife, because we're gonna get the meat and the fur from it right now. There we go. We got wood spears collected. We got some leather, and we got some food. We got some raw meat. Perfect. Alright, so we did that, and we got to survive a season now. So let's go. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a buck. Oh, in his neck. That's enough to give him a neck ache. Oh, yeah. 2 in it. 2 in it. Give me a spear. Give me a spear. Give me that spear. He's still got moves. Alright, he's pretty quick still. So I don't like leaving him like that. So let's get this tree down. I know. You're not happy. You're not happy. I want to be either. This guy comes in your lands, starts throwing spears at you. Just hucking. I'm like throwing spears everywhere. I'm just chucking spears at the poor things. Yeah, oh, he's so mad. I'm sorry. Alright. Let's craft some more spear. So there's 1. 2. That's why I said craft a bunch of spears and you can go to town on some of the deer. We're going to get 2 deer and then go back and I'll show you how we're going to cook those up. And hopefully get this deer. Alright, so now we're going to go in inventory. We got to reselect our slot. 3. Alright, and we're going to try to stab him. Oh, he's still running fast. Alright, that's okay. Alright, relax. I just want to throw a spear at you. Oh, I think I missed. I think I went right over him. No, maybe not. Oh, there he is. Got him again. Alright, we're gonna track on this one now. We're gonna keep tracking on this guy and we're gonna try to stab him. Oh, he's still fast. Oh, he slowed down. Ah, I missed the stab. Come on. Oh, missed him. That was so close. Missed him. Get my wooden spear back. You can get your spears back, which is nice. There he is. He's still grazing for some reason. Ho! We got some in him now. Let's try to catch him back. I always try to get those spears back. Got a stab on him. Get in that stab on him. Get in that stab on him. We got him. All right. So that's 2 deer. We should be pretty good on that. So we're going to skin them. Skin them up. And then we're going to go back and we're going to show you how to cook them. So let's see. We got 3 leather from them and 5 meat. So thank you, deer. Thank you. Awa. Awa. Thank you. All right. Let's go. That was my reference, Awa from Avatar. You pray to the animals. It's not a good thing, you pray. Alright, so let's go back, and we're going to cook these guys up. Let's go back to our beautiful house. And yeah, this was a pretty nice area. I probably would have definitely... Well, we can always move after. That can be just our starter house over there. And then you can always move your land. It's alright. We can come over here and build. But I kind of like the riverside over there. And I just want to keep it close to the river. And I kind of like the woodsy look. Doop, doop, doo, doop, doop, doo. Coming through here. There's reeds. This is cattails, I think they call them. But I don't think you can collect these. But we know that other area over there is where we get our straw. So that's a good area. So it's always good to build near resources too that you use a lot of. Gonna use this little bridge here. And there's our house. Look, see, that's pretty cool right there. I think this is gonna be a nice build along the riverway. The river Kwai. Want to get a drink while you're here. Get some nice, cool, fresh water. And let's get down to business. Get down here. And we'll cook these animals. And we'll keep the fur. Because you definitely want that because we can make clothing and stuff after. I always love collecting sticks. And we're going to light that fire because I always like my fire going. Because I love the smell of that burning fire. The burning fire. Alright, so if we come in here, we can light this baby up. And we can't cook any stew yet because we don't have the materials or eggs or onions or anything. And I don't think there's just a meat stew without having carrots or something. So that's down the road. But we can cook it straight on the fire. So you can use your stick and you hover it over the fire and you hear it sizzling and making that lovely sound. So right now we are consuming a meat. So you need 1 meat to get 1 resource. Now don't forget, it will go bad in time if you don't use salt and stuff and have a proper storage unit. Like a barn and having the right type of storage to store your meat, so it will go bad. So that's why I don't go crazy. Don't go killing a bunch. But you gotta remember, you gotta have enough in the storage to survive winters and all that good stuff. So there we go. We got our meat. And you can see it's roasted meat, but we got dried meat. So the dried meat I'm gonna put in my storage because it's dried. It's been salted. That's what they gave you. But the roasted meat I'll start eating. There's our leather. I'm gonna put that in our storage. We got a stone. Can put that in our storage. Some more sticks. Put that in storage. Feathers in storage. Those berries. I don't know why I collected. They're unripened. You don't want to eat them because you can get sick. All right, so that's everything in there. Storage, dried meat. We got the berries. We got wood for our fire. And perfect. All right. So we did it. We killed an animal. We have our rabbit. See? Oh, we got our rabbit in our trap. So we can collect the rabbit. And we can rearm the trap. There we go. So we even got a rabbit. So we can come in here and check. We can cook that meat because that is rabbit meat. You got one meat out of him. But we got fur. So we can store the fur. And you can see the fur go in there. So that was our rabbit trap. Pretty neat. And if you hit M, you can see where we are. We are somewhere right about here. So we're right near this town. And this is our area. You can see our rabbit trap set up in our little house. So we're going to build probably going this way. We're going to have a long stretch on this waterfront property. This is kind of a hilly area. We'll see what we can do there. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. That was The Huntsman. We went on the hunt. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.